Dog to walk, heel, and jog. Start walking with your dog at your side, and if he pulls ahead, prevent this by turning his nose around towards you. Take up the slack and keep walking. To prevent pulling, anticipate the behavior. Turn the head toward you and repeat as needed. If your dog holds back, coax with your voice. Pat your leg and pull forward on the leash and quickly release. Repeat if necessary and help the dog sit when you stop. Soon walking and jogging will become a joy for both you and your pet. To teach sit. As you're walking, prepare to stop and sit your dog. Place one hand near the snap of the leash. With the other hand, cup your dog's chin, pull the leash forward and up, tip the nose skyward. The head will go back and the hindquarters will naturally lower to the ground. As your dog starts to sit, command sit in a soft, pleasant voice. When he's sitting, say good sit and release tension on the leash. Reward the dog for good behavior. Teaching stay. With your dog sitting at your side, pass your hand in front of your dog's eyes, reminding him of a barrier or stop sign. Say stay. Walk in front, turn, and face the dog, and allow a little slack in the leash. If the dog tries to move, slap the leash up close to the snap, repeating stay. Puppies can also learn this exercise. Since puppies are easily distracted, you may have to repeat the command and the hand signal a few times, but remember to praise and pet and reward when he does it correctly. Teaching come. Have your dog wear the gentle leader with the indoor lead attached. Motivate your dog with your voice, a ball, toys, or food. Say stay and then leave. Kneel, showing the object to the dog. Call him by name and command come. As he arrives, praise and give the rewards of petting, affection, and food. The indoor lead is also useful in teaching your puppy to come to you. Pick up the lead and help your puppy to sit, and reward with food, voice praise, and petting. Teaching down. Start with your dog sitting at your left side. Hold a ball or food in your hand 1 inch in front of his nose, and slowly bring the hand down to the floor close to his body, saying down. Then bring the dog's nose toward one hip so it rolls on one hip and is in a more relaxed position. Reward with the object, petting, and quiet praise. Later you'll want to add the stay command and vary the time and distance away from your dog. Teaching controlled down. Place the dog in the down position on one hip with the rear legs pointing away from you. Keep one hand about 1 inch above the dog's shoulders. Push down if your dog tries to get up, and again, have your hand hover over the shoulder region. Keep your dog in this position until you're ready to release him. By frequent use of these commands on a daily basis in your everyday activities, your dog will become that obedient pet you desire. Remember, your dog is an individual and has his own rate of learning. Help him, be patient, and reward him when he does what you ask. Practical applications. There are many practical applications and uses for these exercises. For example, use the sit-stay to allow people to go through doors first, as the leader, with the dog walking at your side rather than pulling down the steps. Use it when teaching your puppy to wait at curbs instead of running across the street and risking injury. Reinforce your leadership by having your dog sit or stay before going through the gate, when leaving your yard, or when permitting guests into your home. Downstay. The downstay is very useful when you're reading a book or magazine, or during the times you want the dog to be quiet and under control while you're working or studying. The come is essential, especially outside. Games. We all delight in playing with our dogs, and they in turn enjoy playing with us. Some games are better than others. We're having fun, but the dog interprets some of these actions differently, and that can lead to behavior problems in the future. We recommend that you don't play tug of war. It teaches the dog to pit his strength and use his teeth against us. Don't allow mouthing or encourage keep away. Don't wrestle with your dog or permit him to place his paws over your shoulders. This tells the dog that he is top dog. Do play frisbee. Do play fetch or retrieve with balls or other objects. House training. You can teach your dog to eliminate when and where you want by using rewards, natural behaviors, and the gentle leader. Decide where you want your puppy to eliminate. Take him there every time and quietly praise and reward when he urinates or defecates. To prevent or minimize problems, you may want to confine the puppy to a small area or crate when you're unable to supervise it. Dogs usually don't eliminate in places where they sleep. It's also a good place to leave your pet when you're away from home. At other times, when you are at home, keep the puppy in view and in control using the gentle leader with the indoor control lead attached. This is so you can prevent any unwanted elimination whenever the puppy is out of his crate. The gentle leader can help prevent or stop many unwanted behaviors. We suggest that you visit your veterinarian first for a physical examination before trying to solve any problems. The training booklet gives a plan for changing many unwanted behaviors. For example, barking at gates, at the door when visitors come, at you demanding attention when you're busy, and at other dogs. Jumping on people, at the door when someone knocks or rings the bell. You can control and change this behavior. Have your dog wear the gentle leader and trail the indoor control lead when you're at home. When a visitor arrives, allow your dog to alert you to the door. Pick up the indoor lead. Have the dog sit and stay, allowing the person to enter. You may have them reward the dog with food and petting. Pulling or lunging when on a walk. When meeting other dogs, people, or just walking down the street. And when a dog is pulling, he's also choking. Our staff will be happy to answer your questions. You may call the Gentle Leader helpline for further assistance. Both large and small dogs can benefit from this effective training system. No need to scold or punish, no matter what the size, age, or breed. Gentle Leader can help prevent and control unwanted behaviors. Encourage that eagerness to please attitude and promote that special bond between you and your dog.